main starting point for the project was the Vapor Max shoe, and that kind of informed everything. Nike kind of asked me to do my expression of what I thought was air. I started looking at clouds and this idea of like vortexes encapsulating the body and trying to create like a graphic shape on the actual human form.
When Nike briefed me about the Vapor Max, they had mentioned that the sole was almost like an inflatable airbag, as well as it was their most bendable product. So those two words initiated my research and drove me to my materials and my material choices.
When I make it, it looks like a sculpture. You may think it's very hard, but actually it's very soft. It's a kind of like Vapor Max. The shoes is very light and flexible. It helps you to move very easily.
From the beginning, I wanted the costume to really relate to the Vapor Max. I didn't want it to be to detach things, but to become a whole entity. Even though I'm a textile designer, I really like 3D and I like fabrics that would create shape. I always tend to work with woodings or nylons, different techniques like spraying or knotting, referencing artists like Linda Benglis.
I quite like the texture of the fly net, same style, kind of like the basket. So I create this really big headpiece. I hope the public can look at my work, look at the Nike shoes, and always get some new inspiration. Always look at the future.
My work is kind of inspired a lot by emotion and disruption and trying to break the norms of what people find visually pleasing or visually arresting.
I didn't look at it as a garment, it was more of an idea. I think it kind of portrays that feeling of expression through movement or through flexibility.
When we move, like the shape of our body and our garment is changing, it's a very beautiful thing that we ignore. So I just try to re-show people the beautiful detail. It's a kind of experiment. It may be successful, sometimes it may be fail, but for design, the main point is to be brave.
I never thought that I would be here within a year after graduating, and to see my work for Nike is the biggest deal. I mean, it's the best dream any young designer could ever want.